A few weeks ago, I sat at my desk for almost an hour. Everything I needed was already there: the notebook, the book I wanted to read, the work I had been telling myself I would finally start. I wasn't distracted, I wasn't busy, I just didn't begin. And it wasn't the first time. For a long time, I believed I was waiting for the right moment. A week when life felt a little less chaotic. A morning when I woke up full of energy. A version of myself that naturally wanted to do difficult things. I told myself that waiting was sensible, that starting at the wrong time would only lead to failure. Looking back, I don't think I was waiting for the right moment. I think I was waiting for a feeling. And feelings are terrible at keeping promises. Some mornings they arrive, most mornings they don't. They change depending on how you slept, what happened yesterday, or sometimes for no reason at all. Yet, I had quietly built my entire life around hoping one would show up. Every project followed the same pattern. I would begin with excitement. For a few days, I would feel unstoppable. Then the excitement would disappear, exactly as it always had. And every time it happened, I would tell myself the same story. Maybe I wasn't disciplined enough. Maybe other people simply wanted success more than I did. I believed that for years. Then one evening I was reading Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. What surprised me wasn't that he had answers, it was that he sounded surprisingly ordinary, tired, frustrated, constantly reminding himself to do the right thing even when he clearly didn't feel like it. He wasn't writing a book, he wasn't trying to inspire anyone, he was simply trying to remind himself how to live. That changed the way I looked at discipline. I realized I had been treating motivation as a requirement. He treated action as the requirement. The feeling was optional. I wish I could tell you everything changed overnight. It didn't. The next morning, I still didn't feel like working. The morning after that wasn't much different. But instead of asking myself whether I felt motivated, I asked a different question. What's the smallest version of this that still counts? One page? 10 minutes? A short walk? A single paragraph? Something so small that I couldn't honestly say I didn't have time. It wasn't impressive. It wasn't dramatic. Nobody would make a YouTube video about doing one small thing. But after enough ordinary days, those small things quietly became a habit. And somewhere along the way, I stopped waiting. I still have days when I don't feel ready. Probably more than I would like to admit. The difference is, I don't expect that feeling anymore. I just begin with whatever version of myself showed up that day. Maybe that's all discipline really is. Not becoming something new, just learning to stop negotiating with the person you already are. This is the first idea that genuinely changed the way I live. Over the next few videos, I want to keep exploring ideas like this, not as advice, just as experiments, things I'm trying, failing at, learning from, and carrying with me. I will see you in the next one.